Okay, we're back playing more Hotline Miami. I saw somebody sort of bring up the idea in the chat that this sort of like after mission scene where I go to a video store or a pizza shop or whatever is receiving payment for the job, which is, it's interesting that like the phone call is obviously coded. But it's coded in a way that it's obvious to me that I'm getting a job. The like payment scene was coded in a way that I didn't even understand what was going on. But I think that makes sense. It's Kate from Hotline Miami's dating service. This is the first time we've actually seen the words Hotline Miami, right? Interesting. We have set up a date for you this evening. She'll be waiting for you at Southwest 53rd Place. As usual, make sure you wear something fancy. Click. Nothing about discretion that time. But similar sort of as usual. Alright, here we go. Third chapter. Decadence. Variation is rewarding. Oh, I have two new things. More guns. I had another one, didn't I? Yeah, here we go. Oh, survived 2 bullets. Okay, so I'm not crazy about guns, because they're loud. I'm curious to see how well this works. I think I'm committed to it now. Like, I don't know if I can... if there's any way to restart at this point. I'm on camera too. I mean, that's interesting that there's a camera right here, but I guess I have a mask on, so it doesn't matter. Here's my katana. Curious. I'm super curious about the design here. So it feels like I got enough points over the course of the last 2 levels to earn that weapon unlock and get a katana. Now the katana is sitting in the middle of this room, like right at the beginning of the next level. So there's a couple different things that could be happening. Either there's like always potentially a weapon there, and it's random what it is, and I just happen to get a katana. Or it's, you know, always the most recent weapon that you unlocked, or the best weapon or something. Or the game is just tuned so well that it's almost inevitable, or maybe it is inevitable, maybe the points don't matter at all, that after Chapter 2 I would get my first weapon unlock. And I don't think I had a choice about what weapon to unlock. It just unlocked the katana. And then this next level could be designed to showcase the katana. We'll see when I die and restart this. We may get more information, but... alright, what's going on? I can look around. Looking around... Oh shit, looking around is super important because there's a guy up there who is about to take me out. But apparently I can just walk right in front of here and it doesn't matter. So if I'm far enough away, even if they have line of sight on me... Oh! God! Okay. Every one of these is more brutal than the last. Alright. So there's a guy on the couch. I know those guys are like super fast. And there's a guy with a gun. And those guys are super scary. But let's see. Yeah, that katana is pretty badass. And then there's a DJ and a girl who looks like she's overdosed on the bed. Oh no, this is just it's just a guy eating pasta in front of some monitor. He's watching the security feed. So he must have seen me. Interesting. I'm not gonna go in there until I'm ready. Oh, okay, alright. Yeah, so it's a random weapon. Shit, that katana, I think, was gonna... Maybe it's a random slashing weapon. Because No, I guess I don't need a slashing weapon here. I'm gonna wish that I had a slashing weapon up here, though. Fuck. Alright, I'm gonna try for guns blazing. This is gonna go really badly. Ah. Okay. Alright. So far it seems like it's a slashing weapon, which is good, because going in here, I feel like I need maybe a slashing weapon. Like that, right? Because I can do that real fast. Now this guy's got a knife. I haven't really experienced that the knife makes him a lot faster. I can survive 2 bullets, right? Does a shotgun count as more than 2 bullets? Probably. So maybe that's not as useful an ability as I thought. Oh fuck, now it's a gun. I don't want a gun. Guns are so messy. Oh, yeah, okay. So I'm hitting him with the bat. And I get... Oh, Jesus. Okay, alright. Every once in a while, like, it's those finishing moves especially, like, when there's not immediate time pressure, like there's not another guy who's right around the corner who's about to jump on me, I can pay a little bit more attention to what's going on, and, oh, God. And that's, I mean, obviously that's deliberate. That's like, the game wants me to be disgusted, at least on some visceral level, at least every once in a while the rest of the time I am, you know, I'm reveling in the violence. I'm enjoying the sort of satisfaction of it's very Skinner boxy. It's very like, you know, it's staged. The level, each chapter is like built in on floors that are separate, and so clearing a floor is a thing before you clear the whole level, and then within the floor there are these different rooms, and so clearing a room is a thing before you clear the whole floor. Like it's this very deliberately made reward structure. So yeah, most of the time I'm paying attention to that, but sometimes I recognize how incredibly violent this is. Yeah, so if I'm fast enough, I can do crazy shit. Just like that. Not sure how to be fast enough here. Or if maybe, okay, so maybe I need a shotgun. Maybe I should do a shotgun. Maybe this is when it happens. I'm gonna wait for them to get on the other side. Okay. Didn't have quite the spread that I was, I guess, counting on. There's a part of me that wonders if... Oh, I killed them both. I killed everybody. I killed everybody. Okay, of course I killed everybody. I got some kind of an achievement. I'm not sure why. Okay. I'm assuming it's coincidence that I got bladed weapons at first and now I'm getting non-bladed weapons. I think it's just random. So if I run over fast enough, then I can do that. Alright, what do I want to do here? I need to get all 3 of these guys. 2 of them are walking around in a line. I think I want to come in... Maybe I come in, I knock one guy out with the door, and I take the other gunman, and then I turn and I get the guy with the knife, because the gunmen are the bigger threat. It doesn't seem to matter much if I take out the first one or the second one. Like being behind him, they turn real fast. Like there's not a lot of delay. So almost. Right, so now I'm just like rushing through the beginning part of this. Like that first guy I don't even look at, I just run over and I punch him. Very Groundhog's Day. Very like, oh god. I'm gonna have to stop using the katana because I can't handle that. You know, there's this sense that like I'm repeating it enough that it's becoming almost second nature. Okay. I didn't hit either of them. I don't know if I'm not moving my mouse fast enough so that I can like aim in the correct direction, if maybe I'm aiming the wrong way. So this is the level that suggested to me that variation would be rewarding, but I honestly don't see a lot of ways that I could vary what I'm doing. Yeah, that was stupid. All right. When I get to the back room, maybe I should try going in the back room first. Maybe that'll work out better for me. Unclear. That's the only variation that I can really come up with. Holy shit! Okay. So that's new. This is, like I was sort of saying, there's this sense that there's a procedurality to some of this, and it's not clear how much or exactly what that is, like what is being randomly generated. For whatever reason, that time he saw me, which makes me think that he moved in order to get in range to see me, which he has never done before, but I can't go in the back. This guy eating pasta and watching security feed is just, that's all he's doing. Alright. This may be the first level where I'm having to like really aim in a different way. Like I'm having to, previously I could kind of line up shots so that I didn't have to turn. The game does a weird thing where like, oh shit, where'd that guy come from? Is that the guy from, no, it's a different guy. Oh fuck! Sorry, I was so distracted. That was the guy from this room came around. So that makes more sense to me, right? We've got some of these guys have predictable patterns and some of them don't. And I'm learning that there's like, you know, three or four different types of enemies. Some of them just walk in like a set loop. Some of them just stand where they are, and some of them wander around. They just go in a random pattern. And so that random pattern, I guess, can take him out of the room. Okay. So the game does this weird thing where when I'm locked onto this guy, I no longer have a cursor, which makes sense because I'm, you know, the cursor is determining what direction I'm facing, and the direction that I'm facing is always in the same direction. But it means that as soon as I kill him and I get my cursor back, I'm not sure, like, I don't have a good mental model for where my cursor is. Where do I need to move my mouse to target the next guy? There's a part of me that feels like that would work better on an analog stick as like a twin stick shooter. I'm not sure. I'm not sure. All right. Do I need to approach this differently, or do I just need to do it better? I can't tell. I can't tell. Maybe if I hit... No, I can't hit them with the door, is the thing. If I burst through and I kill one of them, and then I come back into the hallway, is that going to give me an advantage? Can I then get them as they come through the door? I'm going to say I'm not going to lock onto a target, because that just seems to confuse me as I go. Or I could get lucky. Or I could just, like, click the button as fast as I can, and, okay, so stage clear. I guess I can't do anything about what's going on back there. Maybe I don't want to. Yeah, okay. That's what I thought. Okay, lots of guys all around. They can all see me all the time. This is gonna be terrible no matter what. Look at that. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna come up, I'm gonna kill this guy. I'm gonna go back. I can look around. Let me get a sense of like where people are. Oh, fuck. Okay. Why did that guy come out of his room? He's a wanderer. He just does that. There's another guy down there. Okay. Not what I meant to do. Not what I meant to do. Yeah. Good, good, great. Hoo boy, okay. That's the guy that I hit with the door who woke up. Jesus Christ, I cut that guy in half. Ugh. Okay. Now we have some really scary guys wandering around out there. So I think like I could burst through this door and I could get those two guys, but then there's a guy on the bottom who I definitely could not get, who would just shoot me. Maybe if I go up around the corner where those guys are, this is gonna go badly. Well, okay. So far so good. Now there's two guys with guns in that room. I would really rather come into this room from the other side. That seems like it would go better. So my katana, like, I have this love-hate relationship with the katana, right? And I think this is super intentional. The katana's got reach. It's as fast as the dagger, but it goes further. Like, I'm getting all of these combo kills with the katana. It's like super awesome. every time I kill somebody with it, my stomach turns. Like I'm cutting people in half. When I do the whatever it is, the kill on the unconscious guy with the katana and it buries in the ground, I'm just like, ah, every time. I wonder if there's going to be, in general, a correlation between the effectiveness of the weapons and the brutality of the weapons in the game, or if it's just this moment. But I think it's significant that this is the first weapon that I unlock, and it's, you know, kind of, it's head and shoulders above the weapons that I have up to this point, the other weapons, and it turns the dial up to 11 on both of those things. It's super effective, and it is super brutal. Alright, I think I can get this guy. Oh, but there's a... Oh! Can't duck behind the sink. Not good enough. Okay. Swing and miss. That's good. Right. I think I just get unlucky sometimes because that guy's wandering around. I think just, you know, if he comes out at the wrong moment, that's going to go badly for me. Oh, I'm facing the wrong direction. God damn it. Alright. I don't play a lot of twin stick shooters, so I'm not super used to this. I gotta face the correct direction. That's gonna help me a lot. Okay. I do like the ability to lock on, like, as somebody who doesn't play a lot of twin stick shooters, that feels incredibly helpful at moments, at least. This wandering guy, yeah, so now there's two of them in there. And one of them is wandering around. Ah! Alright, let's talk about that for a second. So the game is getting to a point where it's requiring a lot from me cognitively. I need to pay attention to what's happening in different parts of the screen. And using the shift button to sort of move the camera and look around is obviously, I mean, that's great, and that's a core mechanic of the game. But it contributes to this problem of my attention is not. Sorry, cat. Hold on, lost my audio. I'm at least somewhat back. So my attention is not holistic, right? I'm not taking in the big picture. I'm seeing fine details that I have to pay attention to. I have to, like, what's the arrangement of guys in this next room? And so when somebody that I didn't notice or am not actively paying attention to shoots me from off screen or from somewhere near off screen, that's a shock. Like that, I mean, that's a jump. Like, okay, so, let's do it again. Let's get it this time. I'm getting, the audio is weird. I'm not getting sound effects. Is the audio right for you guys? Sorry, hold on 1 second. I just want to make sure. Oh, there we go. I was only getting one channel, I think. I'm gonna stand here until I die. Okay, good. It was just on my end. Alright. So I took care of those guys. I can take care of this guy. That's easy. But now there's 2 guys down there. There's 1 guy in the corner there, and there's 2 guys in there. One of them's wandering. I hate that fucking wanderer. So, alright, disregarding the wanderer, I think I can get him. Oh! That could have gone well. If I had actually made it around the corner, I think that could have gone actually really well for me. Wanderer's there by the door. I don't want to come out in case he goes to the door. But I'm gonna. No, okay, alright. Gotta be quicker, gotta be quicker. Always be quicker. Okay, alright. I got distracted. I got distracted by the pool cue, which I did not notice until now. Guys. That's gonna go poorly for me. I just want to try this out. Wait, did it? Okay. Couple things. One is, like, offering me new weapons is really exciting. And I do not think that the pull cue is going to be better than the katana, but, you know, damn if I don't want to try it and see, like, what does it do? Does it have more reach? How much damage does it do? So I think I'm going to do it again, just to, like, get a feel for it. And then also I'm terrible at this game, so I hope that's okay. Yeah, okay, alright. Pool cue, okay, but then it breaks. That's a thing to know. But that worked out alright. I pulled him away from where he was. Cat, no. Come on, cat. Don't you understand? This is a hard game. Oh. Not what I intended, but it worked. I don't know what the little P is. So there's a little P by my crosshairs. Sometimes it's pink and blue. I think it's just alternating between pink and blue. And then it disappears. I have no idea what that means. It's maybe dependent on where I'm standing. I want it to be like cover or something, or to be some kind of a status signal, but I honestly can't tell. All right, somebody just opened a door somewhere. That guy. Yeah, come closer, guy. Nice! Okay, that's what I wanted. I mean, it would have been better if he'd followed me further, and, I could have actually, like, taken him from behind a corner or something. See, now I'm back at this point. It's so hard for me to get to this point, and now I don't know what to do. Is there a machine gun? Is there... Yeah, there's an automatic. Alright. Here we go. I hate guns. Okay. Okay, I shouldn't have actually turned the corner. I might have been able to salvage that if I had, if I just sort of... Oh, Jesus! He's a wanderer! I forget that he's a wanderer. Alright. Wanderers can do anything. They're so unpredictable. That's what's terrifying about them. Oh! So close. Okay. This is gonna be the show where I just play this level of Hotline Miami forever. I'm not kidding. Every time. I feel that every time. Ugh. Less and less, though. Okay, that was alright. That worked out okay. I don't think he's dead. Ah, oh, fuck, I was trying to lock onto him. Okay, alright. I feel like that is a strategy that I should know, though. That sort of like burst through a door and then go back and like try to draw somebody out. Fucking wanderers. This guy. God damn it. What are you doing? Okay, alright. Alright. Nothing? No response? Nobody's even paying attention? Oh, Jesus. I don't know if it's because I'm locked on or because it's late. I don't know what's happening procedurally, but maybe I've just been playing for too long. The tilt that time when I moved was more intense than I've seen before. I felt it more viscerally. This guy does not care. This guy super doesn't care. Holy shit. That felt almost bugged. I got a bunch of points, chapter done. I don't know, that felt sort of buggy. But maybe not. Maybe that was just great. Maybe that was awesome. I want a katana. I always want a katana. Oh, here's this guy. Gotta do everything myself. Oh shit. Is this a... Oh fuck, he's a boss! Look at that! Okay. Okay, alright. I don't know if he takes more hits than a normal guy. Okay, maybe he does. Because I definitely hit him that time. What about a shotgun? Oh, ran out of shells. Okay, seems like a good strategy though. Oh, this time it's an automatic. Holy fuck! Okay. I don't know what I'm supposed to be looking for. I can't move past the spilled pasta. That seems weird. Okay. Doesn't even slow him down. I mean, it does slow him down, but it only slows him down. What I need... Three times. Got it. 3 times with a shotgun, at least. Interesting. Interesting. So, alright, what's going on here? First boss level, introducing me to the mechanic, right? Like, there's a new system that we're introducing. At some point, I'm gonna face tougher enemies. I'm assuming this is not just like a new type of enemy. This feels like a boss level. So, and tougher enemies are going to be just sort of generally more badass, right? This is a bigger guy who's coming at me more aggressively with more intent than any of the other little minion guys do. He's also a callback. Like, I saw him before. He's been watching the whole thing, just like waiting for his opportunity, and now this is clearly the man in charge. So that means that I pretty much have to shoot him. I don't know if that's totally true, but he can take more than one hit, and in particular, it looks like maybe 3 is a magic number, like it is in all video games. Oh! That's so weird. Okay, so I walked up to him and I hit the attack because he's just sort of sitting there. I thought I would like cut him with my katana. Nothing happened. Like, I just attacked the air. Then I press space because he's down, and that's how I finish off somebody who's down. Nothing happened. Then I thought, or the gun. I didn't have my katana. Then the third thing that I did was I pressed the right mouse button to pick up the katana that was sitting right there. And apparently right mouse button is the button that I'm supposed to press to interact with. I mean, that's often my like interact with the world button. And so this is an interact with the world moment rather than a kill a bad guy moment. It's an interesting sort of distinction. Assuming that that's intentional, I think the intent behind it would be requiring me to think about the control scheme, to not like just naturally press the button every time. But like I have to, I don't know what button it's going to be every time, because it seems to be sort of a little bit arbitrary what things are kills and what things are events or interactions. So it sort of like puts me off balance a little bit. It upsets my footing. That's interesting though. All right, so I did have to kill him. Can I do anything else? Can I help her? Get it over with. Oh, you're kidding. Really? Oh! Do I get to be a good guy? Do I ever get to be a good guy? I feel like this game isn't gonna ever let me be a good guy. So I think that was probably, you know, not out of compassion. 0 time bonus, of course. My boldness is way high. Everything's pretty high. Oh, my mobility is crazy high. Interesting. I need more points. High score. Door slam, door slam, door slam. Execution, sharpshooter. Because I did some shooting. I got a new mask. Don Juan. Interesting. Don't know what happened to the girl. Girl's gone. You don't look well, sir. Are you alright? Are you sure it's okay for you to be drinking? Alright, then I'll get you something special. Do you like sweet or sour? Maybe you want it bitter. There you go, sir. Enjoy. Yeah, I guess I'm getting paid. Whoa, what happened to him? I don't want to know what happened to him. Oh, I actually want my thing. It's weird that that equips with a gun sound. Everything equips with a gun sound. I mean, like, even the non-items. That gun sound is just ubiquitous. So, part 2, questions. Interesting. I wonder now if I'm going to start asking some questions. Because certainly the game has brought questions, has posed questions to me, but it hasn't really engaged with them. It hasn't addressed them much. Like the guy, this whole thing is a flashback, right? Where the owl guy from the beginning says, or one of the guys from the beginning, the chicken maybe, says, I know you. Do you remember April 3rd? That's when we met. And then we went into this like flashback. So this has all been like, there's a underlying question that the game has posed and really has done no work to then answer. You know, the stuff that we've been doing since then seems unrelated to that question. Or at least it's not related in an obvious way. So the narrative of this game is like really interesting. It's very subtle. It's not clear what it's trying to accomplish. But it is kind of pulling us along, at least, you know, subtly. All right, I'm going to take another short break, and then I will be back for more Hotline Miami. See you then.